Prior to that, we played against some kind of replace Sifra on aggro deck and ran them over. Honestly, Ragnar needs to be disabled OP as hell. I don't think Ragnar is that bad. I wouldn't complain if he got nerfed. Like, right. So how does this work? And we want this because it kills eggs. We don't want this as much. Double Azeroth Lion is kind of okay. Like, we can go turn 1 Lion, turn 2 Sunwisp Lion, which is like, nah. Screw that. Yeah, let's get some 3-drops in here. It's Wanderer. Given that it's Wanderer, maybe I should Sunwisp turn 1. They can Crater or Blood Tear to punish. Whereas this dies to natural selection exactly, so yeah, that seems better. Also, they might play around Immolation with this, right? I think this mech deck. So just to put this on the screen, people are looking at this, but just to pull this up. So this is a really cool idea. It's Meditate Mechazor Kalios. This is very cool. We're playing Kolmar to get rid of cards that aren't combo pieces, and then meditating the Duskrigger thing. Bloodtear Godhammer. I played against someone else playing Godhammer in this deck. Wait, what happened to my thing? Oh, they did a natural selection, sure. I'll just post my tweet with the deck instead of trying to use Imager or mobile. Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Alternate win cons. Right, what am I doing here? Probably just playing a Silver God Knight, right? Yeah. Get rid of this, obvs. Play a Silver God where it's next to a Mana Tower, which gives me more options. Go. That's a good draw. My opponent hemorrhaged cards that turn. They've still got a Wanderer in hand. They only have 3 other cards. If they play Flash Reincarnation here, I even have the Sunset Paragon still. If your opponent is actually doing anything, you just lie down and take it, saying, please just let me assemble my combos. I felt like that when playing the Seismoid deck. I'm glad I built it, because it turns out it's really fun against bosses, but I see. Now I wish I'd kept that Lightbender. We can at least get rid of the Grow, and put down a Sunwisp with buffs on, maybe. My opponent won't be able to attack the Silver God Knight because Ragnar is in her own way. Ragnar is actually male, I keep forgetting. I guess the Scorn is better than... like Scorn or Fizzling Mystic? Maybe Fizzling Mystic is the superior choice. But let's see if I hit Blood Tear. Or I can hop back. Oh no, Tigress is terrible here. Let's not do that. Let's just ship this Wisp. More horses. Horses are good actually, because if my opponent removes... Okay, so if my opponent plays removal on this, like the Lava Slasher or something, then I can horse and this dies. It will be very large, but even if it didn't hit me in the face, it will still die. I think I'm okay with taking 5, 6, 7. Ouch, maybe I'm not. I've got some heal in hand. 8. That's a lot of damage actually, if they push face. Maybe I just leave the Godhammer up for a turn. Like, why don't I just play this instead? Because they can't really do anything about it from over there. They've used natural selection. They don't have other answers to the Tigris. I may as well attack though. Oh, I guess that plays into Dancing Blades a little bit. But then Dancing Blades gets Paragon, so that's fine. The thing with Mech Starhorn is it requires specific answers in the right order. Not really. Like, Seismoid is really easy to kill, and you have to play Seismoid then Kujata, not the other way around. And then the rest of the deck is like just blank because you have to play loads of mechs to get through all your stuff. Tony's list, what have you got? Oh, Reliquarian. Yeah, I played against... This is the list you were playing the other day. So this is Reliquarian Egmar. So I've played Reliquarian Egmar before. I think it might have been Rockin's list, as someone mentioned. And I actually don't like it. The problem with it is that Agmar is good enough at winning the game already. Like, you don't really need anything beyond that. So here I get to... Oh, we'll see. That seems like a weird place to put an egg. Yeah. Right, so I don't want them to have this mana tile. What can I do about it? Come here. Come here. I'm gonna be here. If I go here, the cub can almost guaranteed attack the Grimrock. Which means I can go here, punch them, shoot the egg. Tiger hits this, probably. And then I can horse. Or if I go here, the tiger can definitely hit, so let's do that. Let's replace this just to see if I get anything better. More Tigress, awesome. Right, get rid of that. Don't need no stinking eggs. Clear this. Get rid of that. Opponent's not like, aha, they used their Sunset Paragon early. The fools! Can't they see I'm going to Wanderer? And then we play the second Paragon and they cry. Lots of chat. What have we got? A ping or 2 damage removal for Seismite Kujata, into a range removal for a cannon, into a Mechazor killer, into never letting them have any board because Silver or Mandrake plus Reliquarian will murder them. Yeah, like, every Duelyst deck is set up to do that, or to win first. Like, removing a small minion into removing another small minion into removing one large minion into killing them is like, that's how you play Duelyst. Like, when I play the deck, people always have some, like, Blistering Scorn is really popular right now. And it really sucks when they play, when you play Seismoids and they just murder them. It's yeah, it's unfortunate. Scorn would have cleared. Scorn clears if I want to take 7. I don't. So I didn't. But here we get to go Wisp plus Paragon. Hopefully finding Titan for next turn. Punch them in the face, making a 2-1, and then run away with Tigress and shoot them. Oh, that's not bad either. That's not as good as just ponying it though, I think. You don't do anything anymore. That also doesn't do anything. Pony! Face. You can back off. Attack them. Right, I need to think about what AoEs my opponent has. We haven't seen any yet. Plasma Storm is really good here. Scorn is decent. Crater is decent. Rebuke isn't amazing. Yeah, we do this. Get in the damage, because this baits Plasma Storm like nobody's business. So if they have it, they're casting it now. And making an egg. Then we, what, push up Tigress again? This is what I mean when I say that dropping Wanderer on a non-empty board is bad. People think that you can just drop it on board no matter what, but now look at the situation they're in. I would argue that getting BBS onto Tigress to play around Plasma was optimal. That is a fair point. I think drawing a card to try and find Titan might be better, but... can I have like 2 Scorns? That'd be great. Oh, they're just dead though, right? Yeah. Yeah, they have to play the egg to body block. But fortunately for me, I have this guy. Oh no, it's 2 health. Well, I have this. It's fine. Whatever. I have to not body block myself here, actually. Oh, this is kind of awkward. It's not obvious lethal. Damn, did I mess up? If I go here, it's like 3 and 4. That's probably good enough. Tigress forward 2 is lethal. Oh yeah, because the cub can go to the other side. Yeah, I'm just derping. It's all good. I was like, oh, I can't go through Arjun. No, it's fine. I had it read the first time. The Tigress behind Arjun. Behind wouldn't work because it can spawn behind Tigress. Upright is best. No, forward 2 was right the first time. I just second guessed myself. It is very important to check for those things.